Hello, welcome to Jackie's Artwork. Alright, so today we're going to do a paint pour, and I wanted it to look kind of like a ocean scene. So I already mixed my colors because I happened to notice in the last video I stopped and mixed my colors and it kind of ran the video too long. So hopefully, I'll show you how I mixed everything, and then we'll see if I'll show you everything I used, and then we'll just start the paint pour right away, because I'd rather you see how that's done than bothering with the paints. Now, what I used, Floeterol right here, I use this. I use about 1 part of this and about 1/2 part of paint, depending on how dark you want the color, and that's just to help it move. I also add a little bit of liquid gesso, just to make everything move swiftly. And then also, the colors I chose for today, which I'm using Apple Barrel paints. Get them at Walmart, 50 cents each. Should get the bigger size because apparently I'm figuring out that it takes a lot of paint. So I already mixed the colors. We're using this blue, which this is cobalt blue. Then I'm using this color right here, and this one is Caribbean. Then I'm using a cool blue, this one right here. And then I have my white to help move all my paint along. Alright, so here we go. The first thing we're going to do is I'm actually using a skinny canvas because it's easier to get everything moving. And I put stands under it so that everything, once it starts moving, can float around. So I'm going to start with this color. Now, you'll see some where you just add the color to cups, and 1 cup, and then you flip the cup over and then spread it around. That's a good way to do it, but I want this to look more like the ocean, so I'm actually going to pour it in areas that I want. So we're going to start here. You don't have to be perfect. One thing you need to remember, this is your painting, so you do it how you want it. You mix your colors how you want it. You do everything the way you're going to do it. Like I said, I want this to be more like an ocean, so I'm going to try to do a lot of back and forth so that when I start spinning it, it starts spinning and looking like the ocean. I want different colors in different areas. I did save some of that, which it's good to save it, because when you start, whoops, we got some already starting to move. This one's going to move nicely, I can already tell. Okay. Also, in your work area, if I were you, I would definitely have paper, something to catch your spills, because this is going to spill. That's a gimme. Alright. So now, once you get everything poured out the way you like it, you just start tipping your canvas. Start moving your colors around. Always watch your colors, because there's a difference between spreading it around, not watching your colors, and not seeing where all your colors are moving to. There we go. But I want that to come back a little bit. I want to bring it down here. Right now I'm trying to cover, we're floating really well. This is what you want. You want your colors to float like this. I'm going to bring it off the side here. Once it starts dripping off the side by me, then I'm going to start bringing it down, because those blues that are up there, I want them to mix with the white over here. Remember to be careful so you don't lose the colors that you have on the edges. There we go. Now, once you get that going and you have it the way you want, if there's areas that you don't like because, like this white, there's a lot of white in here, that's why I save paint and don't use it all at once. Because if the white is overbearing, I can come in with different colors and set that up. So I'm just going to add this to it right there. Maybe put a little in this blue here. Mix that blue up. Sometimes if it doesn't want to act like an ocean wave, because it's not coming out like that, but I do like how this is coming out. And how everything's moving. Make it run off the canvas over there. What I'm doing here is I'm just making sure that my paint, that I don't have any canvas still showing, so I'm just running over the edges. Oh yeah, that's definitely what I wanted. I'm making sure that it's not too, sorry, I'm like new at this, so maybe my pictures aren't the best. See, I like that, and I don't want to lose that white, but I want to bring it to the edge. And so let me bring it back down. You can see on here where the paint, where it actually starts to get too thin on one edge, so you can always bring it down to cover up what you think is too thin. That, I think, is perfect. And in just that little bit of time, what I showed you, the painting's all done. Here in the corner, I like that white a lot, but I want to add a little bit more of this. Basically, that's how I wanted it. So there you go. I think that that right there, if you were out in the middle of a storm, would be an awesome ocean wave. So I hope that you enjoyed the video on how to make a pour painting, and I hope that you make good choices, and I hope that your year gets better and that we get through this coronavirus stuff. And remember to like and subscribe to my page for more videos. I will be doing one of these every day, maybe more than one. So have a good day.